my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Mariana from Crafting Happiness, and I post step-by-step crochet tutorials that teach you new patterns and techniques the easy way. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet the large blocked poof stitch. And there is a smaller version of this pattern created with double crochet stitches, but I wanted bigger poofs, more texture, so instead I've used trebles, and this is how it looks like. And for this tutorial I have made two samples, this one in one color for you to see the overall texture, and then I've used two colors. I've used blue for the poof stitches alone, and this is what it looks like. Comment below what stitch you would like to learn next, and I would love to make a tutorial for it and show you how to create it the easy way. The large block poof stitch requires you to make multiples of 5 plus 2 chains. My starting chain has 27. So let's start with our first row, and it's a simple one. We will half double crochet into the second chain and then half double crochet in each chain across. And this is your first row. Now to continue with the second row, turn and we will chain 4. This counts as a treble. There are different ways to make the first stitch. You either chain 4 and that counts as a treble, or to make the edge tighter and maybe straighter, first you make a single crochet in that stitch and then chain 3, and this is still counting as a treble. This goes the same for double crochet or double treble stitches. So either chain 4 or single crochet and chain 3 in a very first stitch to create your first treble, and then we are going to start our repeat section, and this starts with 3 trebles. So yarn over twice and make your first treble, then 2 more, and last one, and around these 3 trebles we will crochet the poof stitch. So kind of turn around your work a little bit facing you like this vertically, and then we will crochet the large poof around these 3 trebles. So yarn over, insert your hook around the very first treble here of the 3, yarn over and pull up a very large loop. Just make it as loose as you can. Then again yarn over, hold it with your thumb into the same space between the trebles, yarn over, pull up another large loop, and we'll be doing this 5 times. So we did 2, 3 more. Yarn over, hold it with your finger, insert your hook, pull up the large loop, 2 more times, so, and last. So now we have 11 loops on our hook. We are going to insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 12 loops on your hook. And we have created the first poof. And you might gather the trebles underneath, but all you have to do is pull these long loops down, and this is your first large poof. Now the yarn is down and your loop is up, and we will need to create another treble, and the way to create it is by chaining. So into the next stitch, insert your hook and pull up a loop, and then we'll make our treble. 1, 2, 3, and close the treble. And this is how you crochet the treble after the poof. And this is your repeat section. Now we repeat this until the end of the row. So let me show you another repeat. Again, start with 3 trebles, yarn over twice, make the treble, then yarn over twice and make the treble into the next, and last treble into the next. Now we have the base onto which we are going to crochet the poof. It's these 3 trebles that we just created. Now rotate again your work vertically, kind of. It doesn't have to be completely vertical, but you know, towards that way. And let's make our poof around these last 3 trebles. So yarn over, hold it with your thumb, insert your hook between these 2 trebles, and yarn over, pull up a very large loop. Just make it as loose as you can, like so. Now hold it with your thumb, yarn over, hold that one as well, insert your hook into the same space, yarn over, pull up a very large loop again. We need to do this 5 times. We have done it twice. This is our 3rd one, 4th one, and 5th one. Don't worry, it's pulled all the way to the end. We will fix that after. Now, into the next stitch, at the base, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a short loop this time, and then yarn over and pull through all 12 loops slowly, like so. And you see how these trebles are gathered in the middle right there. It doesn't matter. To loosen them, just pull these loops down and just spread them evenly to create the block, like so. And now in the next stitch, insert your hook, pull up a small loop, and we'll create the next treble. 1, 2, 3, and through the 2 loops. And here we go again. So this section right here is the repeat you'll have to do over and over until the end of the row. 3 trebles, create the poof, connected at the base and pull through all, and then make a treble out of chains. Okay, I'll show you one more time and then I'll jump at the end of the row. So 3 trebles, 1, 2, 3. Now we have the base, yarn over in between the 2, long loop 5 times, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my yarn is all tangled. All right. Okay, so we have the 5 in a base there. Next stitch, pull up a loop and then pull through all loops. Pull these loops down a little bit to create the poof, and then in a base, pull up a loop and chain 3, and then pull through 2, and that's your next poof. So like I said, repeat this section all the way to the end. And this is how your second row looks like, and from behind. And now we continue with our third row by chaining 1. This doesn't count as a stitch, and we turn. And this round, really simple. We half double crochet in each of the stitches. Now it's a bit tricky not to miss any stitches. Remember, you have the treble here, then you have the stitch at the base where you pulled all that yarn, that counts as one. Then you have 3 trebles, so 5 stitches per puff. And this is how you keep count so you won't miss a stitch. So this might not look like a stitch right here, this one, but this is your treble. So let's make a half double crochet in there. Then you have your 4 right there. Those are pretty visible. So half double crochet in each of the stitches. Okay, so we've made 5 per puff. There you go. Now again, this might not look like a stitch, but it's the stitch that belongs to this treble. Then we have this one that we pull through all the loops, second, and the 3 trebles, 5 per puff. So just half double crochet in each of the stitches and continue like this all the way to the end of the round. Now I've reached the end. Just wanted to remind you that once you make 5 per each puff, you also have this very first treble you have made at the beginning, and you will have to make a half double crochet in that one as well. So that will be the 5th chain, the 4th chain at the top. So insert a hook in that and make your last half double crochet, and this is how your 3rd row looks like. And from this point on, it's really simple. All you have to do is repeat row 2 and 3, alternate them until you have the required length to your project. And this is how you crochet the large blocked puff stitch. I hope you found the tutorial easy to follow. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to answer you. Also, comment below with a stitch you would like to learn, and I will love to make a tutorial and teach you how to do it the easy way. Happy crocheting!